If only I could figure out which earbud is for which ear. I can't see. Everything's dark. Everything's black. The heck's going on around here? Are we live? Did it happen? Are we late? Are we early? What is it? 4:37. 7 minutes early this time. Not bad, boys. Not bad. We're doing really good today. That's a combined 19 minutes early that we did today. So, yeah, beautiful, beautiful. I'm just warming up the hands here a little bit. I'm sure you can hear that. Okay. Well, we've streamed for 4 hours. 4 hours this morning from 8 a.m. to afternoon. And I mean, not afternoon, like after space noon. 4+ hours. What's up, Taco Prepper? Yo, yo, yo! We're back. Put myself over there, top right. I, was planning to come on here and just hop right into Horizon 6 and just explore the map more with you guys, answer questions, maybe customize a car. A bunch of people were asking me to customize my Sylvia, so I might do that too. And we're still gonna do that stuff, okay? What the heck is this? Sent a goat trophy. What the hell is going on around here? What did I get earlier from Bing? Or something like that. The Punisher. What is this? Did I get jewels earlier? So what are these things? What's up, Dare Bear? Welcome to the stream. 1,000 jewels. Oh, there's like a notification there. Okay. Interesting. Well, I don't know what time it is for you guys, but good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning in from. It's good to be back again. It's good to be back again. We have a lot to talk about, discuss, and I don't know if you could believe it or not. What's up, It's Cloud? What's up, Pipe John? What's up, Melvin? I'm not kidding with what I have. Thank you, The Punisher, for the first super chat of the stream. I'm not kidding. Good afternoon, Brian. Good evening. Good morning. Kevin, I haven't looked for anything like that yet. What's up, Infernal? We streamed for 4 hours yesterday. The consensus is masterpiece. Like, Horizon 6 is incredible. But see, the thing is, like, again, for anyone that didn't know, I have review access. That's how I was able to play at 8 a.m. this morning. That's how I'm playing right now. I know some people watching still don't have access, even if you did get the premium version of the game. Speaking of which, before I forget, because if I don't say it now, I will forget. Hello, Raph, and welcome back, Zeddy. Hello, Tyler. Waterboy, the heck with you. So I mentioned it earlier. Let me go back to this side, actually. So this is going to happen after this stream tonight, because after this stream, it's going to be a lot closer to the premium edition global release, regardless of what time zone you're in, because it is starting to roll across the world. If you're a tier 2 VIP or a tier 3 boost member on this channel, which is the exclamation point, what is it, join VIP something in chat. If you guys join the channel, though, if you are a tier 2 or tier 3 member on this channel, if you're in the community Discord as well, type in exclamation point Discord, you will have a chance to win a premium edition code for Forza Horizon 6 Japan, meaning you will be able to play within, I think everybody should be within the next 8 hours, if I'm not mistaken. So I just wanted to mention that giveaway because that will be happening. If you did not already purchase it, or if you're still looking for it, that is your way into Japan early. The early access does begin tomorrow, technically, May 15th, right at midnight Eastern, 9 p.m. West Coast in the USA. The United Kingdom, I guess, is 7 p.m. I think that all lines up. I'm not sure. I don't know all the time zones, guys. But, you know, it's coming. It's going to be here real soon. The Early Access Premium Edition. So, again, if you want an opportunity to win, you know what to do. Also, the hoodie you see in the picture there at the top right of your screen, the same one that I'm wearing right here. The Launch Edition hoodie, I showed this earlier too. Whenever we get a, I don't know if I can get you guys to see. We did it earlier somehow. There it is, Launch Edition. There's only 2 left. Medium and large. Pullover. They're going to be giveaways. So whenever we hit the Super Chat goal, which there is one on this stream, there is a chance that anybody that's going to be on the stream that ends up in the Discord server will have a chance to take a hoodie home. Now, free shipping to USA. International shipping is a lot, so you'll have to pay for it if you want to win outside of the USA. But hello, Dana. What's up, Manu? Welcome to the stream, and we're about to talk about that, actually. We're about to talk about that. Hello, Christian, and hello to everyone just tuning in. I want to point out that if you weren't here this morning, again, we streamed for 4 hours. We talked about a lot. I showcased a lot. I taught a lot. And I highly recommend you go back after this stream and watch that stream, because you will learn a lot and you'll be in a really good spot going into Japan and kind of know what you got to do if you want to see that. Some people don't want the spoilers, and that's totally okay. Another thing, let me remind you, please smash that like button. Don't forget. Don't forget. It's important, because we're doing something in this video that I would have never expected to do for a video game that hasn't even globally technically released yet. We've been sitting here rambling so long that we went to a gray screen. I am so sorry, chat. We're done. We're done rambling. Let's get into it now, but you better smash that like button. So let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Well, not get rid of it. Swipe me over that way, okay? Swipe right. You guys know what to do. Alright, so we will play Japan. We will cruise the map. We'll explore some more. We'll build a car. I'll answer questions. We're going to do all that. But there's something else we got to do first. Can you believe that they have already released information about the first and second updates for Forza Horizon 6 Japan, including the festival playlist? I'm not kidding. And it's just crazy to me because, again, some of you are sitting here waiting to get access to this game, and I, for some reason, am streaming a second time, and I'm about to tell you about updates for the game already. How am I sitting here talking about updates when some people didn't even get the game? What? Anyways, we're going to talk about it right now. We got to. There's a lot of details here. We're going to go through it all in detail. I want you in chat to let me know what you think about everything. I'll, of course, share my opinions, and yeah, then we'll play Horizon 6 Japan again. Before I begin, is anybody not sure about how this is going to go? Are you unsure? That's what I'm saying. It's way too early. And for anyone asking how I play, I already explained in the very opening of this how I'm playing. I explained it on my first stream earlier today, and it must have been answered about 50 plus times. It's not going to change, guys. Caleb, listen here, man. I mean, see, look, if you go to, you know, do the, never mind, we gotta talk about it, but to heck with it. So, all right, we're gonna play this soon, but we gotta go here first. Punisher, thank you for another super chat, appreciate you. So I don't know if you guys see what this is. I am on my second account, by the way. I'm on my second account, but Microsoft Edge right here, boys. Microsoft Edge. What's up there, Bear? Let me show you. Let me show you, guys. Everybody, take it easy. Take it easy. Look at what we have here. So Horizon 6 Series 1. Let me make sure that this is, yeah, I want to make sure this is all tidy where it should be. So I can't believe, again, that we're already talking about this, but this is the information that they just posted today for Forza Horizon 6 Update 1 and 2. It's going to talk about the festival playlist, it's going to talk about reward cards, it's going to talk about how everything's going to work, and it's also going to mention some of the car pass release dates, which if you got Premium Edition, you're going to want to know about that, because you're going to want to know when these things release. So, I'm playing on the Xbox Series X, for anybody wondering. I think my camera is in a perfect position. I think that we'll be able to show you everything here, so we're going to try to do this the best we can. But alright, so, hello Emmanuel, and hello to all the lurkers out there. Welcome back if you were here this morning. Please don't forget to smash the like button to support the stream. And, alright, let's do it. So, also, I guess, the other thing that I should say is welcome to Horizon 6 Japan. Welcome back to the channel as well. I can't believe I'm going to be sitting here talking about an update already, but that is what we are doing. So, this just released, like, maybe an hour ago. What's up, Fanatic? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Wilfred. I think this released maybe an hour ago. And I could not believe what I was seeing, what I was reading, and that this information was already being pushed out to us. I mean, again, this game did not even... This game did not, like, release globally yet, even with the early access period. So it's crazy. But anyways, experience the Mazda Fiori in Forza Horizon 6's Japan. Now, I haven't played Forza Motorsport in a while. 2023, of course, I'm referring to, in case anyone's confused, which I don't think you are, because the last Motorsport was in 2017. Most people have retired from gaming that played that game because that's been so long ago, but the Mazda Fiori, and I didn't call anybody old, alright, if the shoe fits, that's fine, but Here's a look at the reward cars and car pass additions coming to your game over the next 4 weeks. I feel like we're in this is like mid-season form. I genuinely feel like we're in mid-season form for Forza Horizon content already, but let's see what we got here. Let's break it down. Let's talk about it. All right, so Horizon 6 is rolling out around the world. It is, but not everybody has it yet. To coincide, I can't. I'm just still taken back by this a little bit. To coincide with the launch of the game, the festival playlist is welcoming you to Japan with 10 unmissable cars to add to your collection. Let me not go that far yet, I guess. As we get ready to introduce you to the breathtaking landscapes of Japan, which I showed you guys a small portion of the map on the stream earlier, and we were all blown away, we're going to walk you through the Horizon 6 Festival playlist. What the heck? There's a fly in my office. Yo, that's wild. How the hell did a fly get in here? I'm shook. This huge fly just flew by my screen. I'm not kidding. That was wild. Anyways, hopefully he doesn't interrupt me again wherever you are. That was very rude. Did any of you guys see that by chance? I don't know if there would have been a way you guys could have seen that zip by, but that was crazy. Anyways, I don't even know where was I here. They're going to show us how you can obtain reward cars as well as the post-launch content, DLC, that you can expect in the first few weeks of Series 1, which is called Welcome to Japan, and Series 2, that's Update 2 already, Horizon Decades. Well, I think you already know what this is. We just said it. It's right there. The Mazda Fiori. I've never driven this. By the way, that photo is unbelievable, and the Welcome to Japan theme that they have at the bottom left of the photo looks so good. I kind of wish this was pink now to match with that, but whatever. Anyways, let's move along here. There's also the Time Attack Car Pack, which includes 8 amazing cars, which I did show you guys in my first stream today. We're going to go through vehicles coming to Car Pass throughout Series 1 and 2. Car Pass is included in Deluxe and Premium, and the Premium upgrade. So if you have Game Pass and you're getting the Premium upgrade, you will also be able to get the Car Pass. Now, I want to mention this. If you're still undecided, if you still haven't actually bought Horizon 6 or you're just not sure which edition you want to get, please do yourself a favor and pick between Standard, which is basically just like full progression. You want the full progression. Or Premium, where you want the cheapest way to get all the future DLC, even if that means you sacrifice a little bit of progression early on. I need a sip of water already because we have so much to talk about here. Yeah, I'm looking for the fly. Dude, I don't understand though. My window's closed, my door's closed. I haven't seen a fly all day anywhere in my house. The fact that there is a fly is still crazy to me. But anyways, here's where we get into the juicy stuff. So festival playlists. Now this has been a hot topic with people claiming fear of missing out from Horizon 4 to Horizon 5, and yet here it is again. But did they change anything? Let's see. With the festival playlist, you can unlock new rewards each week to expand your car, clothing, and item collections, all by completing different events like races, photo challenges, and more. You unlock the festival playlist. This is important. You unlock the festival playlist once you've earned your first wristband at the Horizon Festival, which can be achieved during the first few hours of gameplay. Honestly, that should take you like an hour. You guys saw me do it on stream this morning. I got the first wristband. We made the office yellow, and the first one's the yellow wristband. So that's not going to be difficult at all. I do want to point that out. That is very quick and easy to do. Horizon 6 introduces new challenge types, and you could expect to see more rewards from challenges on the festival playlist than ever before. Now, remember that, please. Remember that line right there. You can expect to see more rewards from challenges on the playlist than ever before. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, okay? We gotta take it easy here. We gotta take it easy. And please, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. This is official confirmed information for updates 1 and 2 for Horizon 6, which is insane, again, because this game has not even released yet, officially, for everybody. 2 seasonal reward cars are unlockable each week. And in the first series, you can obtain the ultra-elusive Mazda Fiori by earning 80 points on the festival playlist. Powered by a 450 horsepower 3-rotor Wankel engine, the Fiori, meaning sound of the wind, is undoubtedly the perfect car for Japan. Okay, so here's a different car photo. Let's see. Horizon 6 introduces secondary rewards. That's not really new. We used to have secondary rewards. It would either be a backstage pass, or it used to be cars before the backstage passes, but it seems like they're doing away with the backstage passes and Forzathon points. It doesn't seem like any of that has been mentioned anywhere in this so far, and I haven't seen any signs of it while playing. Series history rewards includes... Wait. Series history rewards include exclusive cars, they had a typo, that are unlocked based on the lifetime playlist points that you have obtained from playing the game. So that sounds like to me that they have removed fear of missing out. There is a history that you can go back to, and those things are unlocked based on lifetime playlist points. So every series will stack. And that lifetime points that you get from stacking will allow you to unlock exclusive cars through the series history. So we don't have any like visual in-game of this yet because the festival playlist is locked for everybody. But that sounds pretty promising. Let me know what you guys think in the comments right now, or in the live chat, I should say. Live chat or the comments when this is a video. With the playlist, there's new events to play and exciting rewards to obtain. Be sure to check it out once you've earned your place at the Horizon Festival. Okay, so this is interesting right here too. This is kind of like, what was it in Horizon 5? What I'm about to read here, I just want to make sure I think of it. What was that? I don't remember. What was, chat, help me out here. I'm drawing a blank. What is the Horizon 5, like, what was the restriction to get into the trial? Like, I remember at one point, I was at a certain point, like, is it making the Hall of Fame? Was that what it was? You had to get to the Hall of Fame to be able to participate in trials in the festival playlist? Am I right on that, chat? Help me out here. I'm drawing a blank. I'm pretty sure it was the Hall of Fame, though. Which took a while. That took a while. Okay, so thank you, chat. Chat has confirmed with me. It was the Hall of Fame. So keep that in mind. So in Horizon 5, you had to get to the Hall of Fame, which I thought took a very long time to get to that. But you might remember that if you had friends that were in the Hall of Fame, even if you weren't, you could join your friends that were in the Hall of Fame to do the trial. Now this is saying here, the trial is returning, but it will only be available for Horizon Legends, starting in Series 2. So there will not be a trial in Series 1 because, quote-unquote, they don't want to place pressure on players to rush through earning the final wristband. Now, on my main account, and again, I did have early review access, I did reach the gold wristband already. That does take a lot of playtime. I would say close to 20 hours, and that's if you're kind of rushing to an extent. So the fact that we have the whole first month to get to Horizon... I can't talk. I really can't talk today. The fact that we have the whole first month to get to the Horizon Legend, which is the gold wristband, just to be able to unlock the trials is a very good thing, and I'm glad they thought about that. Now, you might remember, though, that I have said for the past many months that I hoped they wouldn't throw the festival playlist at us right away when the game launches, because I just feel like it's way too quick. This game is so extensive and so immense that we want to be able to focus on just playing the game, the single player and stuff. They don't need to throw us all this extra stuff right away, but it looks like they are. And again, I'm just a creator. I just play the game. I don't make these decisions. There's going to be a Cherry Blossom badge. I like the sounds of that we can earn in Series 1. And then here are the reward cars for Series 1 of the festival playlist. Again, that would be Welcome to Japan. First one, I think we already know. 2008 Mazda Fiore. What else do we have, though? So that will be, what, 60 points. I'm assuming that's kind of like a quote-unquote series reward. We're going to have to see what things look like, but that should be a pretty crazy track car. The 2010 Nissan 370Z? What? Now, remember what I told you to pay attention to, that line from the beginning, that we're going to be getting like the most cars and the most rewards ever from a festival playlist. Well, you want to know why they're able to do that? It's because of cars like this, and I do not like this at all. The 2010 Nissan 370Z, was that a base car in Horizon 5? That might have been a base car. I don't even think it was an exclusive or a wheel spin car or anything. Now, it is Japanese, and it's a cool car. It's probably going to be a fan favorite. But they're bringing it back in as an exclusive. They removed it from the base game to make it an exclusive. You guys know I have always hated that. Motorsport, Horizon 5, anytime they brought cars back from previous games as exclusive, trying to say that they're new, I do not like it. And this one's a really bad example of that. But you've probably already been noticing what's below it. The 1999 Toyota Altezza RS200Z Edition is coming to Forza Horizon 6. Now, if you know me, you know that I am a huge Lexus IS300 enthusiast. I've owned multiple. I still have a turbocharged... I told you I can't talk. I still have a turbocharged one that usually sits in my father's house, but I do drive it occasionally. I love my 2025 Honda Civic Hybrid. What can I say? Especially with these gas prices, man. Can you imagine driving like a 10 to 15 mile per hour 2005 Lexus at this point in this day and age? But anyways, I am beyond happy about this, and thank you so much, Forza team, because I've been waiting to have the Altezza and the IS300 in Forza Horizon since literally Forza Motorsport 4 was the last time we saw that. That was from what, 2011? It's insane how long this car has not been in Forza and never been in a Forza Horizon. So this is so exciting. But this is the Altezza. This is not an IS300. Where is the Lexus IS300, Forza team? Playground Games. I need it. I need it. Where is it? That Lexus IS300. Let me say something too, because we looked at the Lexus car list in this game so far. It's terrible. There's really not a good Lexus car list so far. So there better be a future update. There better be a festival playlist that is themed Lexus Takeover. And in that Lexus Takeover festival playlist, I better see the IS500, the IS300, the ISF, the GS350 F Sport, the SC300. Should I go on? I mean, the Lexus car list needs to be improved with the exclusives, and I better not see none of them cars that I just mentioned in any paid DLC. Those cars better be either playlist or premium edition content DLC at worst. But, you know, that's just me. I'm sorry, I just went on a rant. I don't know why I did that. We're not here to go on rants. We're here to talk about the cars that are going to be in the game. By the way, too, just to quick go back to the Altezza, it's a 4-cylinder. It's not the inline 6 that's in the IS300. I just want people to be aware of that. That's part of the reason why it's not okay. Just ain't okay. What else we got? All right, see, this is the problem, man. Here's another one. Here's another. 2 more. You can see 2 on your screen. These were base cars in Forza Horizon 5. Yes, they're Japanese, but bro, I don't care. You don't remove them just to put them in as quote-unquote exclusives in the first festival playlist. The 2006 Evo 9, a base car, is returning in this first playlist. I'm not happy about it. And we were looking through the auto show earlier. Do you know what car I didn't see in the auto show under Nissan, and I was like, wait a minute, I see the R32. I see the R34. Where's the R33? Well, here it is. It's coming back as an exclusive. Another base car from Horizon 5. Do you know how much time I drove this car in Horizon 5, being that it was a base car that you could just have for any event at any time? I mean, it is crazy to me that whoever was in charge of this stuff thought this was okay. I mean, this is constructive criticism. They need to do better. They need to do better with what they're going to give us as exclusives. Just my personal opinion. Anyways, though, by the way, if you're just tuning in, this is update 1 for Forza Horizon 6. I know you haven't even touched the game yet, but yeah, this is update 1. Next up, the 91 Honda CRX Sur. To be honest, I don't remember if this was a base car or not, but I think it was. I think it was in Horizon 5. This is another new exclusive. So what do we got? 40 points in autumn. By the way, too, I didn't mention... So the Skyline will be 20 points in autumn. Welcome to Japan. This will... Okay, so the Sur will be 40 points in autumn. Let me just go back then, too. So the Evo will be... The Evo 9 will be 40 points in summer. And then the Altezza will be 20 points in summer, and that is May 21st to May 28th. That is 2 days after the global release, normal release for Forza Horizon 6. I have mixed feelings. I really do. And Exocraze, so exclusive means that the car is not available in the auto show, which is where you can purchase cars at any time. These cars can only be won by completing seasonal or weekly or monthly challenges. It's going to be a lot more user-friendly based on what we read earlier, but they're just harder to find more rare cars practically in the game. Not everybody can just pick them up whenever they want to. So I love that the Altezza is coming in so early, but I don't like that people are only going to have 2 days to get into the festival playlist. I think that's crazy with how much base game content there is, because again, you guys saw, I mean, we streamed 4 hours earlier, and you know, we barely got through anything. Now, we did get enough to, again, access the festival playlist, but people are going to feel rushed. I think people are going to feel rushed. And what's up, the Deftone? Welcome to the stream, and very nice M. It's getting pretty close. Ander, I only play on controller, so I cannot answer your question about the clutch. But yeah, so far, what is everyone's favorite car? Let me know in live chat or the comments if you're watching this back as a video. But onward we go. Wait, was that everything? Oh no. Oh my god. That's the other thing too. The 2010 Nissan 370Z, that's going to be the 120 point reward for the first series. Are you kidding me? I don't like that, man. That's terrible. That's terrible, honestly. The Mazda Fiori is awesome. This is new to Horizon. You know, this car is new to Horizon, but it was in Forza Motorsport, I'm pretty sure. 60 point series reward for the Welcome to Japan Series 1, Update 1. But yeah, let me know how you guys are feeling so far. Anyways, now that we officially caught up on all that and I gave you all the details, let's go back here to where we were. And you know, it's funny because when I was looking at Subaru on our first stream, I realized there was something missing, but I couldn't quite put my finger to what it was. Well, here it is, the 2019 STI S209. I loved this car in Horizon 5. That's the problem, though. It was in Horizon 5, so why is it coming back as an exclusive? You could have just had it in the base game. I really don't understand why they do this, other than they just don't feel like they have enough quote-unquote brand new to Forza cars or new to Horizon cars to actually fill the playlist, and they're just trying to sell this as, hey, we got a lot of content. This is the most rewards you're ever going to have in a festival playlist, which technically is true. But if you're a veteran of Forza Horizon, you know that you've already played with these cars. So is it that exciting to get the same cars again? I would argue no. But This is a beautiful car. You're not going to want to miss any of these. I mean, obviously. But the nice thing is, again, with what we talked about in the beginning, you're not going to, only have 1 week to get these cars. It's not going to work like that anymore. But anyways, STI S209, 20 points in winter. And then we got the an exclusive from Horizon 5 returning, the Land Cruiser Arctic Trucks AT37. These were super rare in Horizon 5, and it looks like they might be in this game again too, huh? So that's returning. This will be 40 points in winter. Okay. Finally, we have something new. We finally have something new to talk about. There it is, the 1996 Toyota Starlet Glanza 5 or V. I will be honest with you. I have never seen this car. I know nothing about this car, and that is what makes me excited. This is why I play Forza. I love learning about new cars, and this is going to be one of them. We're going to get this thing, we're going to learn about it, and we're going to build it. If anyone does know a lot about this car, feel free to let us know in chat. But anyways, there's that. So that will be 20 points in spring season. And let's see what it has to say about it, actually. So a 1.3 liter, 115 horsepower. Is it front-wheel drive? Yeah, all sent to the front of the car. So it's front-wheel drive. That should be pretty cool. I'm excited for that, actually. Well, you didn't think we wouldn't have another car returning from Horizon 4, actually. The 1974 Toyota Corolla SR5. 40 points in spring. And yes, this was in Horizon 4. So then we'll have the Starlet Glanza, 20 points in spring. And then the 74 Corolla SR5 in spring, 40 points. So that should be all the cars for the first series. Then the Time Attack car pack, which I think everybody already knows what these are for the most part. I mean, these are in the game already. They're available. If you already have the game, you've already seen them. I did show them all in my garage earlier. In case you did not see them, though, there is the list of the Time Attack cars. So there are 8 of them. And I'm trying to remember. I guess these are only in the premium edition, but I will reconfirm. I haven't really looked, but there are 8 Time Attack cars, and I have not actually used any of them yet because I just don't feel like they are cars that you should be using right at the start of the game. Progression, right? Progression. Hey, don't do that, Days. You're gonna mess everything up, man. Stop that. Stop that nonsense. All right. Well, let's take a deep breath. We talked about a lot here so far. We're not done yet. What is everyone's favorite car so far? What are your thoughts on just everything you've seen? Just what are you most excited for? SR5. So let me just count. 1, 2 with the Starlet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. So those are the 10 cars. For sure. That will be in Series 1. For me, this is what I'm most excited for. Hands down. It's not even a question. I have been waiting for the Altezza and the IS-300 to be in Forza Horizon for so long. I mean, we're talking 2011 was the last time that this was licensed in a Forza game, and that was on the Xbox 360. Oh my god, bro, that's crazy. The Forza Motorsport 4 for Xbox 360 is the last time we saw the Altezza. Crazy. Crazy. Now I'm going to make a poll. We're going to make a poll. Most excited for in Season 1. The Altezza has to be on there. Actually, I'm only going to put new cars. You know, we're not going to put any of the returning cars. Do we have enough? Oh, yeah, the Mazda Fiorai's got to be on there for sure. That will probably be a fan favorite. Let's see what else we got, though. So, Fiorai's new. 370's not. Altezza's new. Evo's not. R33's not. I don't think the Sur's new. STI to S209's not new. AT37's not new. Alright, there we go. Finally, the Toyota Starlet. How many other people did not ever see this car before? Because I'll be honest, I've never seen it. I don't know anything about it. I can't be the only one. There's no way I'm the only one. So we'll put that on there. The SR5 is returning, and then that's it. So there's only going to be 3 options in chat. I'll put most new car most excited for in Season 1. It's the Altezza, the Fiori, or the Starlet Ganza. We'll put the poll out there. Make sure you vote. If you guys want to explain yourselves, feel free to do so in the comments or the live stream chat. I am Godspeed, I am. We played 4 hours earlier. Don't talk to me like I haven't played. Yeah, no one, I agree. I don't like that they're bringing back cars, you know, like that. But so Dova chill, so we'll go back to that. I already did talk about that. It's very simple, very simple. No one's going to have an issue unlocking the festival playlist, because I already showed you this morning on the first stream how easy it is to do what you got to do. But just to go back to the information, and we still have more to talk about. We're not done here before we go play, but... So, where am I here? There we go. All right. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much stuff we went through already. Sheesh. Okay, so festival playlist. So this is where we can talk about this stuff. This is where it talks about the new stuff. So series history rewards. So basically playlists that aren't the newest one, or maybe that week ended. It's not really going to truly end. But they will include exclusive cars that are unlocked based on lifetime playlist points. So basically, you're going to get points from doing your playlist every single week, and those are going to stack up over weeks and months and probably years. And that will actually allow you to get exclusive cars in the series history. So they're not going to be completely locked out like they were in Horizon 4 and Horizon 5. When, you know, a playlist would end, you would have no way to get those cars unless you wanted to waste your time in the auction house, which the auction house is in Horizon 6. So if you're going to want to get duplicates of a exclusive car, that will probably be the only way to do it. And then the other important thing that's worth noting, I guess, is the trial will not be a thing in Season or Series 1. The trial will release in Series 2. And to unlock the trial, you'll have to reach Gold or Max Wristband and become a Horizon Legend. That is very time consuming. It'll probably take you close to a day of playtime. And I'm not kidding. That's if you just play the game normally. If you speedrun it, you could do it quicker, of course. But it's interesting, but I think it'll work like Horizon 5, where in that game we've remembered that we had to get to the Hall of Fame to get into the trial, but then if you had a friend who was in the Hall of Fame, even if you weren't, you could still join them to do the trial. I'm sure it will work the same. If it doesn't, I will be very surprised. But anyways, let's see what the votes are looking like so far. What do we got? What do we got? Altezza, 40. Wow, this is very even. 40% for the Altezza. My chat is acting so stupid right now. 33% for the Toyota Starlet Glanza 5. And then the Fiori, actually the least amount of votes, 30%. The numbers are changing actively, but get your votes in, get your votes in. And yes, Lethal Scott, that would be correct. You have 1 month, a little over a month. Well, now it's about 1 month, exactly about 1 month, yep. And Pipe Dream, and I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't think there's a backstage. No, I do not think there is a backstage in Horizon 6. I did unlock some barn finds on my main account, yes. Most of them, actually. But, alright, so let's finish up talking about this. You can play once Premium Edition is available in your time zone. But let's go through to the bottom now, because we're not done. That's Series 1 and most of the initial stuff, but there's still some more information that they dropped. And again, can you believe that they dropped this information before the game is even available? I know, rest in peace, clubs. I know. What's going on, Nasty Cowboy? Hello, Psy Lad. Andy, I don't have any high-end cars yet. We're slowly progressing. We're enjoying the journey. By the way, we're 16 smashes on that like button away from the 100th like on the stream. Make it happen, chat. Do it. Just do it. Alright, so let's keep going here. What else do we got, boys? What else do we got? You guys have heard my opinions on this stuff. What's next? So all cars in the time attack car pack you get once for free in your garage, but then you can buy them if you do want extra ones. So, alright, but now it's time to talk car pass. The car pass is again included in the premium edition of the game. It is available as a standalone purchase, even though it might have not been originally, or it might still not technically be, but it will be, I promise you. 30 new cars, one by one each week. You'll get it for free in your garage, of course. And the first 4 cars of the car pass have been revealed here, so let's see what we got. The 1990 Nissan Skyline GTR. So this is the Calsonic. I didn't know too much about this. I looked into it a little bit. I'm not crazy thinking that there are some sponsors not shown on the livery, right? Like, it doesn't look like it's a complete car. So it's kind of interesting, but that is a car pass car. That will be the first drop on May 19th, the day that this game... Yeah, May 19th this car will come out, the day that Horizon 6 goes global. No early access. Everybody gets it. So that's pretty cool right there. Does it talk about anything here? So this is a touring car. 6-cylinder. 4-wheel steering. That'll be nice to see. I haven't actually looked for that in Horizon 6 yet. But that should be pretty cool. It should be a fun race car. Next up, though. Next up. I accidentally scrolled a little bit and I saw it already, but the next one we have been waiting for a very long time. I have talked about this next car for, I don't know, 2 years now? The Koenigsegg Gemera. Look at the beautiful purple. So excited about this one. This is the second car pass drop, so the Gemera will be added to the game May 28th, a week later. That is week 2 of the car pass. I can't even imagine what this thing will be like, truly. Dark matter engine, twin turboed, all-wheel drive, all-wheel steering. This should be an R class, you would think, right? I mean, I have no idea how it could be in anything other than R class, but this thing is going to be crazy. I'm so excited for the Gemera. Let you have one more look at it, because it's just so beautiful. There it is, boys. The Koenigsegg Gemera. This is real. This is confirmed from the Forza team. May 28th. Cannot wait. Next one. Datsun Attacking the Clock All-Carbon Hill Climb Beast. I don't know anything about this car. June 4th, though. We'll be climbing up the mountains with it. This thing looks insane, actually. Be the fastest car at the track. 2,400 pounds, 800 horsepower. That thing's going to be crazy. Now, you know me, I'm more of a street car kind of guy, but that is insane. So we're definitely going to have to try that one out. There's one more, though. One more car. And this is one that I'm very excited for. The 2008 Civic Type R, the JDM version. This is one that I saw relatively recently for the first time. It was a few months ago. My buddy actually had a 2008 Civic Si. He turbocharged it. He blew it up. Crazy, right? But this is a beautiful car. This is exactly up my alley. I love street cars like this, and I'm so excited to get my hands on this thing to try it out. This is probably second behind the Altezza for me in terms of what I'm personally most excited for. So that will be... the Type R will be on the Car Pass June 11th. That'll be week number 4. And... yeah, I'm excited for that one. I think that one's going to be really fun for street racing. Hello, Bror. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Mythos. Yeah, it's almost time, boys. This is good. We're killing some time with this, you know, because then we're going to play a little bit. I'm going to show you guys some more things, and then you're going to be on your own out there. Best of luck. And we don't do glitches straight Wildcat. We play the game. We want to actually progress. Why would you want to do glitches? The heck with that. The heck with that, I tell you. All right, what's next, though? What's next? Series 2. They already have Series 2 stuff in here. Horizon Decades Festival playlist. This is when the trial will begin. So you're going to need to get to the Gold Legend wristband status. Temporary car meets will be a part of this series. And also 10 cars. What do we got? So Series 2 overall. The 93 Porsche 911 Turbo S Leichtbach. Did I say that even close to being correct? Obviously German, I have no idea. I think that's brand new to Forza, or at least Forza Horizon. I don't remember that one. Does anyone else remember that one? Let me know. The 2018 Lotus Exige Cup 430. I just took a photo of that in a recent stream on Horizon 5 to finish off my Horizon promo, so I know that's returning. What do we got next? Summer. The 98 Volkswagen Rally. And then also the Lamborghini Countach. The Lamborghini Countach, are you kidding me? They're bringing that in as an exclusive? This comes back to what I talked about earlier. They are bringing back base cars from Horizon 5 Mexico and previous Forza Horizon titles and calling them exclusives in this game. Not correct. I tried, dog. I tried, all right? What's the correct pronunciation then? What's up, STN guy? How you doing? I'm a little disappointed, though, that they're continuing to bring back base cars from previous games. But next up, autumn season. So this is June that we're talking about here. So you had summer in June, from June 18th. Then we have autumn, the 98 TVR Cerberus Speed 12. The 93 Schupan, which was a Hot Wheels DLC car from Horizon 5. Nothing new there. I ain't happy about it. I ain't happy about it. But those are the two new cars in autumn. Then we got winter in July. What? Winter in July? Okay. This I can get down with. The 2003 Ford F-150 SVT Lightning is not new. That is also returning, but that is an amazing street truck. Right up my alley. Even though I'm not a truck person. I love that. But then also 2006 Dodge Ram SRT 10. I think that is also new to Forza Horizon, and that will also be incredible to have. Then we could do a little Dodge versus Ford street truck racing. I love it, boys. That one I like a lot. Winter in July. We're getting close to my birthday here. Damn. Damn, I'm going to be an old geezer. Alrighty. Mr. Midnight in chat, where are ya? Because in the Discord, by the way, if you're not in the community Discord, you better hit ! Discord and get the link in chat. Get in there. But, yeah. Spring. 2017 Mercedes AMG GTR returning. And then the 2017 Celine S7 LM. Both were in Horizon 5. Both are returning as exclusives here in Forza Horizon 6 Japan. So those are the 10 cars that will be in Series 2. So that is 20 new cars revealed already before this game has even been released globally in early access stage even. What else did they have? Anything else? Oh. 4 new vehicles for Car Pass, part of Series 2. What do we got here? Just look at them all. I mean, we should be able to see them all. Wow. Okay. Okay. I like what I see here for the most part. 2023 Audi R8 Coupe V10 GT rear-wheel drive. A rear-wheel drive R8. That's really cool. The Mazda Mad Mike 808 Wagon Firsty. Don't know what that is. I'd have to look that up. 98 Skyline GTR 40th Anniversary Edition. Another Skyline. Interesting. But the last one, I like that a lot. 2023 Toyota GR Corolla. So those will be between June 18th and July 9th. Again, 1 car per week on the Car Pass. Those are pretty good. And it seems like what they're doing is putting the truly new cars in the paid DLC, the Car Pass. And then when we play Horizon 7 in... What will it be? Yeah, when we play Horizon 7 in 2031 in Germany, all these cars that you're seeing will be exclusives in the festival playlist. Yo, somebody got to jot this stream down. Mark that. Mark my words. Somebody remember this, because when it happens, you'll say that Mr. President Stevio told you first 5 years ago. What do we got? In addition, completing each type of festival playlist activity in Horizon Decades will give you a special Decades badge for your in-game profile. Alright, well that is it. That is all the news here that I had to share. How long does this take? 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Inconceivable. But anyways, that is Series 1. That is Series 2. Festival playlists. Car Pass cars. Tons of news drop. And the game didn't even drop yet. Absolutely incredible. So I'm going to ask again. What are you most excited for? What are you most excited for out of the things that we talked about here? Because for me, it is this bad boy right there. It's that bad boy right there, the Toyota Altezza. Cannot wait, but they need to bring in the Lexus IS300. That still has to happen, the first generation one. So we'll see if that happens or not, but there she is. All right, well, that is that. It's finally over. I didn't mean to start the game. I wanted to show you how much time we have into the game. Forgot you had to do that through here. So here we are, 4 hours and 17 minutes from earlier. Before we start actually playing, does anyone have any questions? I'd like to hear from chat. All that information, again, that we just talked about for Series 1 and Series 2, the updates have already been revealed before we even... A lot of us got to play the game. Isn't that crazy? I think it's crazy. I definitely like a lot of the stuff in there. I just wish that they would not, especially the simple base cars that we have used so many times in, like, I mean, the Skyline GTR, the R33, that's been in like every other Forza Horizon. 3, 4, 5 for sure. And they were probably in 1 and 2. So to bring that in as an exclusive, I get this is Japan, but man. What's going on, Sir Mano? Collabs? What you mean by that? Cool. The Miata we actually got as a aftermarket car just around the map for a discount, so that one's not too bad to get. Hoonigan I don't think is going to be in Horizon 6 from what we've seen. Is that all it is now for you guys? An hour and 30 minutes, eh? Damn, man. Damn. Well, you think I can just read literally every single message in chat? I mean, come on now. Let's have some realistic expectations out there. So 42% though for the Altezza. 33% for the Toyota Starlet Glanza. And then 25% for the Fiori. I'm actually a little surprised by that, to be honest. And yes, there is no McLaren Senna. Unfortunately, the cover car has some licensing issues, apparently. We will end the poll. And I think it's time that we hop back into Forza Horizon 6 Japan. I'm actually very upset that it took that long to talk about all the information in the first 2 updates, but that was a ton of crap that they just threw at us, right? That's a lot of stuff right there. Where's the bug eye? Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Probably stream for about another hour, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Show you guys. We'll explore the map a little more. We'll do a little customization. Answer some questions you guys have about the game itself now, and not just the upcoming updates here. By the way, thank you guys for the 100+ smashes on that like button. And as soon as these become available, you know, we got these new Stevia wristbands, you'll certainly all be the first to know. Probably in the Discord. Again, if you're not in the Discord, make sure you hop in. Very excited about these, but gotta wait to officially get all the completed ones in. And Yes, ESO, I am playing on the Series X. A lot of people usually ask me if I'm playing on not PS5. PS5, this game definitely not out yet, but PC, I get asked a lot. What's going on, Jack Brown? How you doing? And, yeah, it's already on. I think you can already play this game online without a problem. I wanted to show you quick, though. Oh, can I not? Where's my character? I thought my character was supposed to be standing over there. Where'd he go? I wanted to show you guys the, because that was a part of the DLC. But anyways, here's the garage, I guess. Like, you can go fully around the car, see the whole garage. It's my beautiful little Toyota GR86 auto show, because we did that on the last stream. We showed the whole thing, talked about it all. But there is something else that I'm about to do. There's something else. And JMC Query, nice to see that name in chat. Been a long time. Is there a bathroom? I mean, do you need to go to the bathroom, Dare Bear? Because if you do, you're not using my garage. I mean, that's not happening. So I ain't gonna tell you yes or no. But we're gonna do something else though that will actually show, I think, more cars than the auto show did, and we're gonna get to that eventually here. But man, where do I even start with this game anymore? There's just so much. It's all so good. Visitor permission closed. Yeah, the heck with you, Dare Bear. No bathroom usage around here, okay, buddy? Anyways, this is where you can customize your character. Forza link, my name. But all right, the heck with the garage. Let's go drive. Let's go drive. What's going on, Wacky Ducky? How you doing? You must be excited over there. An hour and 27 minutes until you can finally stop playing Call of Duty. Wait a second. Pew pew. Why is that in your profile picture? You stole that. That's copyrighted. Inconceivable. Hey, you know what? We'll go into Horizon Life. Why not? We were in solo. We'll go to Horizon Life. The Drivatars will disappear. And maybe we'll start seeing some real players in the world. Is there enough people that I'll start seeing real players? I went into solo earlier too, but this is the starter home that we're at. It's right outside of Tokyo, right next to a gas station too. Never run out of gas. I'm playing on 60 frames per second. We are still in performance mode. At some point I do definitely want to try the 30 frames, but we were not doing that for this one. There's somebody, level 4 over there. Alright, so, well, first let's go explore a little bit. Hello, there's another real player. We're starting to see, oh god, I'm so sorry. That's on me. I'm on the wrong side of the road. It's me. By the way, it's spring season too. So when you go to the pause menu, it's actually indicated by that little pink flower, or I should say the white flower within the pink square right there. And I am using a LG Ultra Gear, but I've had some weird things. It looks like it randomly has this black flicker. I just bought it recently, so I might have to I don't know, get a different one or something, because that's happened, and I have had some weird things with it. And I don't think it's like a general issue with this thing. I think just the one I got might have some issues, but I'd love it though. It's an amazing monitor. I just want to point that out. Pete, you're going to sleep, bro? Already? Come on, man. You think sleeping it off's gonna make it go quicker? You're just gonna be dreaming about it. You think tire grip is not as good? You mean like you think it's harder to drive? It's harder to keep control of your car? And how big is the download waiting to download? So it's 135 gigabytes on Xbox Series X. You had to lower the picture quality. Oh. You mean like your monitor? I don't know. And Ricky, I was just talking about the playlist, and I'll probably post something that'll talk about it in more detail that's more short form. But it's not going to be like Horizon 4 and Horizon 5. You're going to have a lot more time to do things, and you'll be able to go back and do things. It'll be kind of like a lifetime progression versus a weekly progression. Zorak, no. I didn't even get the preview access that like tons of other creators got multiple weeks ago, so no. That'd be cool, but no. No, it's all good, Ricky. It's all good. Trust me, there's people that missed a 4-hour stream earlier today where we did a ton of stuff, so... but anyways, let me get back out here and cruise a little bit. Let's go for a little cruise, boys. Going to Tokyo. We doing this thing. The traffic is inconsistent in free roam, by the way. Like right now you're seeing none, basically. But there are times where there's a lot. And when we get into the city, you might see more. Keep in mind, we are in Horizon. Hey, where's your turn signal, buddy? So we're in the region of Tokyo City now. And I just wanted to point out, though, that, like, the traffic might get more extensive or more, I don't think extensive is really the right word, but more flooded, more overflown, busier. If you're not in Horizon Life. I haven't really paid attention or tested it. I haven't really been in Horizon Life at all. I've been in single player for the most part. But we're gonna try and go to places. I need to be in this lane. Oh god. I didn't crash. Left or right, left or right, left or right, left or right. I'm in the right turn lane, so we're going right. But this is Tokyo, boys, and this is a huge city. They were not kidding when they said this is the biggest city that we've ever had in Forza Horizon. I mean, it is absolutely insane. Well, this merges into one lane, damn. I love just cruising, by the way. I want to show you how you can literally realistically cruise. How come he gets a turn signal? Where's my turn signal? Whoa. Come on, WRX, move it, dang, what are we doing? Yo, are we really asking about expansion 2 already? Have you even driven on the base map yet? I mean, come on, man. Seriously? Best Carol. Thank you so much for the super chat. And I cannot because the Altezza is not available yet. But if you rewind the stream a few minutes, you'll see how you'll be able to get it pretty soon. And GTR, no. No, I cannot. Actually, yes, I can. Maybe a little bit at some point. The traffic density... Here, let me go back into solo. Let me see if the traffic density changes. Alright, we're officially in solo because I see drive-avatars. You'll definitely see more drive-avatars. What the? I just got brake checked for absolutely no reason. Yo, where's your insurance? Give me your insurance. What the heck? No, this guy's merged a WRX with a ladder on top of it? What is happening? We discovered the Tokyo Tower at least. But yeah, I would say the traffic already seems a little bit heavier. Yeah, what the heck? Barbara, hold on, we gotta connect the road here. 40. I can't tell. Can I even turn right here? Was this a legal turn? I couldn't even imagine trying to figure out these roads. This is crazy. Hey, Fern, I'm busting you. If you can't take a good busting, you get lost, buddy. Alright, can I go right? Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way! I'm going the wrong... I'm sorry, please. Here, we gotta figure out our way out of here. I know, we skipped over Expansion 1 completely. Forget about the base game and Expansion 1. When's Expansion 2 coming out? Listen, when we have ridiculous questions, I'm gonna give you ridiculous answers. That's how it works around here. Oh, we gotta go on this street yet. Hey, the Edogawa Baseball Stadium. Very cool. Look at all the flowers. Again, it is spring season, by the way. So on stream 1 today, it switched from summer to spring, which was awesome to see. We're actually going to go over here because there's this little side street. There's tons. So they're marked. This is new to Forza Horizon, by the way. These little green dotted lines. They're little, like, alleyways and stuff. So you know how we have the orange dotted lines for dirt roads? Well, now you got these green dotted lines for these little... shortcuts, you could even call them, which you can't really use them as shortcuts, but I think they're really cool, and if I could, I would for sure. Alright, can I turn right there? Is that legal? No, it's a one-way. I can't go there. We're following the rules around here, boys. We're learning how to drive in Japan, dangnammit. By the way, we still have not driven everywhere in Tokyo yet, in case you're wondering. Why are you up in my grill, bro? I'm just going for a cruise, man. Damn. That's right, this is part 2. I had to mark it somehow, right? For all the people that might miss streams and stuff. People are going to want to go back and watch things. There is no release date for PS5. Motorcycles. Expansion 2 will be motorcycles. Hey, move, bro. What is with the brake checking? See, I'm telling you, the AI still needs work. Like I've said, my only true gripe with this game is the fact that we just still have drivatars and traffic cars and just AI that the behavior is terrible. Very inconsistent, very obnoxious, and as someone who does like to play in solo, not as much as multiplayer sometimes, but I know there's a ton of people that prefer solo. Hey, we got a player house here, boys. Look, 50% of Tokyo has been discovered. Here's the Tokyo house. Oh, before we do that, here's an aftermarket car. So I've talked about these. These will pop up on your map, and they're discounted. They will be cheaper than they are at the auto show. This is a much better option than the auction house as well, because you don't have to sit there for a million hours and waste your life away when you should be exploring the map and actually driving your cars, not just sitting triple clicking, breaking your controller because you either missed a bunch of cars and threw it at the wall, or you broke it because you're pushing all the buttons so fast. So just knock it off with the auction house. That's a thing of the past. It was retired with Horizon 4, really. We retired it officially early in Horizon 5, but the auction house they should have just removed. Honestly, that's my opinion. They should have removed it, just like they should have removed wheel spins, but at least they rebalanced them. And they should definitely not have brought back gift dropping because of the progressional system. So that's kind of how I feel about it. But this is nice here, boys. The BMW M8 Comp. So let's go up to it. And let's actually see what it looks like and everything and what the price is. So this one looks customized. It probably has got Schnitzer customization. So, see, only 15% off. Some of them are not as heavily discounted. Like the first one was 65%. I think the second one, again, on the first stream that we did today was 35%. This one's 15%. So it's a little more expensive. We don't have a lot of money, and I really don't want to spend this money, so I'm probably not going to get it. But it does have AC Schnitzer parts and then Advin RZ F2 rims. Looks like it would be a stock engine. Looks like everything else is relatively stock. It's just kind of visually customized. It's a GT car, and if you want to buy it, you can, but I am not going to. I don't think you should just buy every car you see. You got to be smart with your money, especially early on, because, you know, again, I have VIP. My money is higher than what yours will be if you don't have VIP at this stage. I'm level 7, so, you know, you gotta work with the progression for sure. And Martin, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think there's any interior lighting. Definitely doesn't look like it on this car. The interior, the cockpit perspectives look really good though. But alright, let's go to the house here. And this is the Tokyo house, and this is something people would probably like to know because I believe this is free with DLC.
Location, location, location. A house right in the beating heart of Japan.
So there it is, boys. This is a $3 million house. Look at my credits. That is the thing. The progression with the houses is really good. Now, you can display 4 cars in this garage. It's right next to Tokyo. It gives you a free wheel spin every day that you go on. But it will cost you 3 million credits unless you buy the DLC, which in this case is the VIP pack. You can buy that standalone if you want to, but it's also included with the premium edition of the game. So I'm not going to buy it yet because I don't want to. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm going to buy this one to mess around with you guys. It's free. Why would I not? But I'm just saying, though, like, for me... Oh, it has to go through this whole thing again? For me, personally, though, I would prefer to have this game without premium just because I don't want this stuff to be free. Like, this would feel so good to actually earn this. And keep in mind, this is not the only player house. I have less than 300,000 credits right now. We need 3 million, and this is only one of the houses. Now, some of them are cheaper. I bet you some of them are more expensive too, though. So just keep that in mind. But I want to show you the house. Why not? Let's show you the house a little bit. I haven't actually gotten into house customization too much yet. Just want to point that out. One wheel spin each day. Just a regular one, though. And Panban, I agree. You should tell your friend to never do that again. And whoever got it from should be banned. That's how it should go. But, well, that's the thing, Mythos. That's the thing. But, again, if you buy premium, you're going to have the VIP. You don't have to install the DLCs. They're, like, automatic. So there's no way to get rid of it. That's the thing. Like, I'm telling you, some people will not like Premium Edition because of that stuff. But you can set your new house as your, home. So you will spawn here every time you restart the game if you do this. And then, well, here it is. Here it is, boys. The garage actually looks the same here. I don't know actually if you... So I haven't really... Again, I haven't done anything with the customization yet. I know you can display for cars. Maybe I have to go somewhere else. Or... Oh, here it is. Customize garage. Like I said, I haven't even looked at this stuff yet. So you can go to display cars. So... I guess whatever car you're in is automatically displayed. And then... we will display... What do I want to display? I don't really want to display anything crazy. How about the Nismo Z? This was a wheel spin car. So we'll put that in there. Then we'll do... my Sylvia starter car. And then we'll do... thinking about the J50 pre-order car, honestly. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. The J50 pre-order car. This is the pre-order bonus. If you did pre-order Horizon 6 before it releases on the 19th, that is, you will be able to get this car. Just throwing it out there. And Ruzik, we already went over all the update stuff. I will be releasing a video tomorrow. And, oh, bang! Flashbang! Widescreen of Injustice, but the video probably will be members only first overnight, and then tomorrow morning is when you guys will see it publicly. Just to throw that out there too. Alright, I got this back. I can't believe I got flashbanged right when I was looking at the stream. That don't usually happen. But alright, so there we go. There's our 3 display cars. Now I'm oh, that's an achievement. Show me what you've got. I actually did not get this achievement yet on my main account. But now we can view the garage. And now you can see there. That is amazing, actually. Look at that. We got our Nismo. We got our J50. And we got our Sylvia. All chilling in the garage. 4-car garage. Look at that. Then we got our GR86. We should be able to put more in here, honestly. Yo, is this an arcade? Look at that. Chaser Zero. That's pretty cool. So you don't get to like walk around with your character. You can see this time it's not glitched. My character is just standing right here chilling. By the way, this race suit is a DLC exclusive, in case you're wondering. Does he match me, boys? Does he match me? Does he kind of look like me a little bit? It's hard to do in this game, honestly. What's up, Diesel? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to any other new viewers. By the way, hello to all the lurkers out there. I know there's a lot of lurkers out there, you guys. You just be lurking out there, not even saying hello. And a lot of you too, they're just tuning in. You're not even smashing that like button. Hey, come on, man. What the heck? If you're enjoying the stream, show a little love. Support the stream a little. It's not that much to ask for. It's just quick smack, and that's it, you know? But anyways, I love this. This is actually really cool. This is my first time doing this. I have not done this yet, putting my 4 cars displayed in the garage. And I think each player house that you get, you'll be able to display different cars too. So each player house, you can do whatever you want. You can put different ones. I'm pretty sure. I haven't tried that yet, but I'm pretty sure that's how it would work. And then visitor permission. Do I want to allow you, the viewers, into my garage? Hell no. The heck with yous. But, you know, really cool there. A quick little touch on that. The other thing we'll do too while we're in here, we're going to get into my... Well, actually, can I... If I'm just in here, can I, like, do anything with this car? I can drive it. Okay, photo mode, garage options. The default garage layout for Tokyo, active. Okay, so you can actually make different ones and then change it around. That would be really cool to do. So if you get close enough to the cars, you can drive them. But you can't actually just get into them. Like this one I should be able to... Yeah, see, this one I can do Forza Vista. It's a little awkward moving around in here, but this one you cannot do Forza Vista. You can just drive it. But we're going to get into this because I want to customize it. People were asking me to customize this car, so we'll show you a little bit of customization here. This car is already customized. It's your starter car. But we'll take a look at the customization, maybe change the paint color, you know, maybe put on some different parts. We'll see what it has at least. We'll show you everything. S550, if you got premium, you should be able to play on the 15th, not the 18th. And Davey, yo, chat, can somebody help Davey out? He doesn't know what's going on around here. He just don't know what's going on around here. Oh yeah, absolutely. No, you guys will definitely be able to go into my garages if I allow access That is, it's gonna be members only in the garage. Nah, there's no that'd be funny if you could actually do that. Like, hey, only members. But all right, so collection journal, we have something new. Let's see what that is. Discover Japan. See, we almost have our first stamp in Discover Japan, and we literally have not even been trying to progress this. We did get the yellow wristband on purpose intentionally, but this one, it kind of just will happen because you just do so much stuff when you're playing this game. I don't even think I got that one before. That must have been for doing the house. Jun. Or is that June? But anyways, let's look at the Sylvia. This is actually my first time that I'm going to truly be trying to customize this too. So, and like I mentioned, you guys will be seeing some starter car builds. I'm going to share some tuning setups for all the starter cars to help you guys out at the beginning once you guys all start playing. So that video might get pushed back a day because of some of this other stuff that's transpired that I didn't realize was going to be happening, but you know, we'll see. How do the driving physics feel compared to FH5? Eco, I don't want to answer that until I play on an Xbox controller because I've been playing on my GameSir controller, and I just feel like I was so used to the Xbox controller that it's hard for me to say, but I feel like this game on this controller feels better than Horizon 5 a little bit. I can say that confidently, but once I get my Horizon 6 limited edition controller, I will definitely give you a clear answer on that for sure. But the game feels very good though. I can definitely say that much. Don't do it. Guys, stop with this time glitching stuff, please. It's not worth it. I promise you it's not worth it. But Mame, good evening. Doing pretty good. How are you? All right, so before we hop into customizing this thing, and I love the cinematics that they play too, and now we'll have our cars in the background. Wait, where'd my GR86 go though? It's not in the back where the Sylvia was. It's kind of interesting. I wanted to see something here. Nerp. Alright, whatever. We'll come back to that. But let's check out our customization here. So you can auto upgrade, which I never recommend doing, honestly. Custom tuning, you can find tuning setups. This would obviously be, you know, where you could download just random tunes and stuff. Followed players though. Hopefully you guys will all follow my main account, not this one. Don't follow this backup one because I'm not sharing builds here. But on my main account, Stevio2175, I will be, you know, they definitely could, Sir Mano. That's why. Plus, it can mess up the servers because you don't want everybody literally hopping on the game at the literal same time. If the whole world hopped on FH6 Japan at the exact same time, it would crash. Period. It just would. There's no way that it will be able to hold billions of people right away, like in one shot. You know what I mean? But anyways, definitely follow my Stevio2175 account because anybody will find my builds. Of course, if again you're not in the community Discord, you can type in !Discord in chat. I'll be sharing things in there as well. And let's see here. So let's go to custom upgrade. And the first thing we got to see better be the stock engine in here. Yep. You guys know me though. Realistic builds. So no engine swaps, no drivetrain swaps, rear wheel drive, and we got the Rocket Bunny kit. Of course, we'll put the wide bodies on. So here's the stock body on the Sylvia, which I'm not going to lie, boys. I really like the stock body on the Sylvia. Like, it's just really cool to me. I'm not sure if I want to switch back to this, but it's just really cool to see. Like, can you zoom in? Can you not zoom in anymore? Wow. You used to be able to, like, zoom in. It's not really letting me, but I was trying to point out that it has the K's on the side and twin cam turbo intercooler and all that stuff. But the Rocket Bunny's nice as well. I really do like the Rocket Bunny. If you guys had to pick though, what would you do for your starter car? Would you have the Rocket Bunny or would you go with the stock? Because I'm very tempted to put the stock back on right now. I'm not gonna lie. What's going on? Cloud edits. Dog CN. Obviously I was being dramatic. I mean, can I make my point, dang damn it? I don't need to be technicalized, okay? The heck with you. But I like both though. I really do. I like both. Let me oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a poll. I remember now. The poll question. Are you getting the F86 controller or headset? Make sure you vote. Actually, I need to put an option too. Controller, headset, and charging dock. I can't. Didn't have enough characters to work with there, but there we go. Let's see how many people are getting it. I'm curious. I am curious. I cannot wait to get the controller. Horizon 6, the map alone blows Horizon 5 out the water. It's not even a comparison. Not even a comparison, boys. I mean, I've started to see some reviews out there too from like Metacritic and stuff. I mean, dude, this game is rated 10 out of 10 across the board, couple 9 out of 10s. It's insane, honestly. And you guys have been seeing it. I mean, oh, that controller's on my lap. I don't know how I managed to do that. But get your votes in, boys. Get your votes in. So far, 67% not getting them. 0% getting both. Wow. Damn. I mean, FH5, I love it. I played it for 200 plus days, but just in comparison to Japan, you just can't. It's not comparable. I'm serious. But anyways. That's fair, Joe. That's fair. Want to play the game first? Yeah, I want to play the game with the controller. I just feel like it'll be more natural. Plus, I'm going to get rid of this wired, well, this is wired, but my other headset, it's also wired. I'm going to probably sell that, my Astro headset, and then just use the Horizon 6 headset that is wireless. I'm excited, as long as the quality is good, which once I get the controller and the headset and eventually the charging dock, I will make videos, by the way. But we'll keep the Rocket Bunny, though. We'll keep the Rocket Bunny. Let's see what else we got. So the stock wing, which looks really good. I am never putting that on my car, ever. I'm never putting Forza Aero on my car. That still looks hideous. Then you could just remove it, which is fine too. But I like the stock one, so we're keeping the stock on there. They did a really good job with the customization on this car. And the hood, yeah, I love that hood. So yeah, they did a fantastic job with the customization. But now let's look at the, you know, actual upgrades. So stock tires. Wow, they put 275s in the front. I feel like that's overkill. We'll knock it down to, I don't know, 225. They probably did the same in the back. 285? That's crazy. We'll do 245. We need a little bit because this car, it can be a little slick, but you know, I don't really like these wheels. Not my taste, the work. Let's see what the stock ones look like again. Are those what the stock oh, wait a minute. They did tire wheel size. Yeah, look at that. They went from 15s to 18s. Oh my god. I was gonna say. It looked kind of cool, but we'll take those away. Just not my style. But let's see. I haven't looked at the rims in this game yet, so let's see what we got, boys. Can you really can't zoom in. Can rev the engine still. Toggle the stats around. Wait, they have a couple screens in here. Aerodynamics. Look at that. That's new. Speed, power, all that. The braking distances. 0 to 60. 0 to 100. Top speed. Interesting. Alright, let's find some nice wheels for this baby. Not even sure what kind of wheels I want, honestly. What would go with this car, boys? What would go with this car? I almost feel like we got to do like a classy wheel. I hate that you can't zoom in and out though. You used to be able to, unless it's like a glitch or something. Thought the fly was on me from earlier. If you guys were here early enough, you know a fly kind of attacked my stream. These are kind of nice. I like those. I don't know if they fit the car well or not. I might actually have to go a little bigger on the wheel size though. Definitely not to the 18s, but the 15s are definitely kind of tiny now I'm looking at it. These are kind of nice. Let's go with these. Let's go back to this though. Let's do one up. Let's do 16. I think 16 will look perfect with this car. You don't want to go too big, but I like those. I don't want to spend all day looking at the wheels, but I will go through them a little bit more just so you can see all the wheels. And there's a lot of wheels clearly because this is just the first category. Those are nice too. Those have a cool reflection right there, whatever that lighting is. But let me just show you guys all the wheels real quick. Sure you'll appreciate seeing all them. There's definitely some new ones. I'm noticing some new ones. I can't say for sure which ones are and aren't, but I definitely recognize a lot of them returning. But there are definitely some new ones I've been spotting in here too. And if you like your wheel customization, I mean, this is just the first category. Look at how many wheels are just in this first category alone. There's a lot of nice wheels. I mean, heck, I've seen like 10 probably at this point now that I could see myself using on this car. Like, I could even swap to these, honestly. They might look better. Plus, they're lighter. You know, I'm going to go with those. Finish going to the bottom, though. Vorsteiner's return. Glad to see that. Weld. I know I'm going kind of quick, but again, I just want to at least show them, but I want to show all the categories too, because there's a lot of wheels. There's a lot of wheels. Man. Again, this is just the second category. We still have 2 more categories to look through. I'm probably going to stick with the wheels that I have on, but my God. Oh my God, there's even more in this category than there was that last one. I gotta say, man, they did a great job with the wheels. I mean, customization something people always talk. Look at these. Customization something people always talk about. Do you guys like deep dish like that? I've never been a fan of deep dish. I don't know why. Just doesn't look right to me. These have to be new. I don't remember ever seeing these. Asanti TL102. They weren't in Horizon 5, were they? This list is extensive. This is extensive. Yeah, KMC, I've never seen those before. Rotiform. I mean, I don't even know how you make a decision, honestly, if you're like really trying to make the perfect build. There's just so many wheels. It's like, why did this scroll? Is that? Wait. Oh, all rim. Oh, never mind. There is only 3 set categories: specialized, sport, and multi-piece. But then this is just all the rims right there, so you don't have to go into different categories. I didn't realize that at first. What did you guys see? What stood out to you out of all the wheels? What did you like the best that you've seen out there? But all right, let's keep going through here. What else we got? Stock clutch, sport transmission. Let's try the stock transmission. I'm curious to see what that would look like. Stock driveline. What do we got? Rally diff? Rally diff on our road car. Interesting. We're going to go back to stock. See how this car feels on some stock parts. Got brakes on there. I feel like that's not necessary for C-Class. Race springs. Damn. Yeah, look at how high this thing sits. When it's not lowered with the rocket bunny. That's funny. We'll leave the race springs. They got sitted. Like, that's clean to me. That's like perfect height right there. I love that, so we'll leave that. Race roll bars. I'll leave it on there because this was tuned by the Forza team. I mean, this is like a, you know, preset tune basically. They got the weight reduction on there too. We're gonna go the other way. I'll put the first stage of weight reduction on. My car's probably gonna have less grip than it did, but we're gonna add some power to it. I want to make it a little faster. See what other upgrades they had on here. We'll see how this does. I mean, this might end up being a build that I share with you guys. We'll see. Like I said, I do want to make builds for all the starter cars. I'm not gonna have enough time to test it or do enough testing here on the stream, but we will definitely. Wow, that sounds totally different. Go with the exhaust. Intake. I feel like that's a proper starter setup, and then hopefully we can get to 500 here. 499. All right, so then we'll go back to the drive line, do a little weight. Actually, you know what? We'll do a clutch. Actually, should put us there. Yeah, perfect. Actually. 500, then we can see if we can still fit the drive line. Yes, we can. See, that's why I always check, because at 2 pounds, you never know in a race. If it's a tight race, it could make a difference. And, all right, we'll install the parts. 18,000, so we made the car have more power, less weight, but less lateral G's, less handling. But it does say the performance class went up, so we'll try it. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, an achievement! Stamping grounds. Did we just rank up? Earn the yellow stamp for the collection journal. We did. Alright, so before we go, though, we need to...
You know me, big fan of car customization. When Horizon is in town, you need to stand out. Oh, and don't forget, window stickers make everything better.
Of course they're going to talk about the window stickers that they finally gave us, but let's go to paint. So what are the stock colors? That's the stock color. Yo, can somebody please tell me that they agree that the whatever the color is at the top left, it does not match what the car is. There's no way you can tell me that's the color that I'm looking at. Whatever. We got black. Wow, black actually looks really good. Makes the badging stand out a little bit. Ooh, I don't know, boys. The black looks pretty snazzy. Ooh, the blue too, though? Not as snazzy as the black in the back, though. What do we got? White. White always works. I like white on the Sylvia, too. It looks really good. We got red, and then we got... See, what? Look at the color on the left again. It looks so much darker than what this actually is. Actually, that almost looks like the color that we had. Well, they're similar. That's crazy. Isn't that weird? That's strange. Both of those. I feel like they're kind of strange. But, I think I like the black. We're gonna go black. So you can paint the hood separately. Can paint the mirrors separately. Can paint the spoiler separately. Brakes you can paint. We'll do black. Why not? Rims can paint. What? Oh, I forgot. You can put different wheels on the front and the rear, so you can paint them different colors. That's pretty cool. We don't need to do that in this scenario, but that is really cool. And then I don't know if I want to put tints on, because I like seeing the inside of the car. I love those seats. They kind of go with the like theme of the car. They're like lighter interior, dark exterior. So I'm gonna go no tints. And there it is. There she is. What's up? It's Fishman. Welcome to the stream, and hello to any other lurkers that are out there. Not saying hello today. Damn, no super chat goals today, huh? You guys are slacking out there. Nobody wants the free hoodie. Nobody wants the free hoodie. What can I say? What can I say? All we can do is offer out there. All we can do is offer. But let's look around our vehicles. So you guys saw what it was before. Now you can see what it is now. I like this a lot better, actually. I think this looks so much better. Not that the other original build was bad, because their setup was pretty nice, but this thing, I like this a lot, boys. Oh boy. Talk about a beautiful starter car and a proper starter car. What's up, DJ Rose? Welcome to the stream. I don't think there's microphones in this game again. But yeah, the painting of the wheels is amazing. And yeah. Hey, I'm glad you guys like my build. Hey, you know what? Do me a favor. Rate it 1 through 10. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. I mean, it can always be better, right? But I give this like an 8.5 myself, if I don't say so myself. It's an 8.5 right here, just for a quick little build. But let's go. We got to race, too. We got to go race or do something. Let's see, though. We got our new stamp. We got our first stamp, boys.
Discovering some new places. Here, I'll stamp your journal. These stamps are both rewards and reminders of how far you'll travel.
So this is the progression for Discover Japan. And again, this will just kind of happen by playing the game in the beginning. To get to the top, you're definitely going to have to go out of your way to do things, but I just love how there's 2 separate progressions. Wristbands and then stamps. And it just makes it so you can either, you know, of course, explore the map, which is what Discover Japan is, or you can race and do the festival playlist and do the other things that are part of the Horizon Festival. So I love it. But yo, your ratings are all over the place. Need more camber. I couldn't even do that with what I was doing. But bronze wheels, maybe. I could see that looking good, honestly. Let's see. I'll take a peek at that. Wrong thing. It's hard to find the bronze wheels, though. That's the problem, like, to actually find that. So I'm assuming that... Is this just the front? And then... Okay, so this is just the front. This is both? Yeah, that's both. And then this would be just the back. Okay, so that's the back wheels. That's the front wheels. And then this is all the wheels. Okay, got it. That's pretty cool. Ooh. What do we got here? Metallic low flake? What are these? Metallic high flake? Metallic glitter? Yeah, does this count as bronze? That kind of looks cool. Two-tone polished, two-tone matte. They got some new stuff in here. I like those first two. This is where we should be able to find like a bronze though. Like a proper bronze. Oh, there we go. Click in the right stick. That's how I just moved the camera. Yeah, I think we just passed probably what would be the best one. These are all still here from all the games, but it's one of these right here. Bronze. We don't even have bronze, do we? It's just copper and brass. So I'd have to make a custom color, which we're not going to do, but I kind of liked this. I don't know why. I just feel like the color, it's subtle. It kind of looks like black, but it's got that little extra sparkle. And you know what? Since this is new, metallic glitter, this is what we're going to go with. Actually, wait a minute. I can edit the color, though. So we can make it a little more bright or something. It's really hard to know how I should go about this. But let's just try that. And then let's go in. We should be able to go to recent. So we can either go... Oh, they don't have the stock one, though. What do you guys think? I think this actually does stand out a little bit more. Looks a little better. I kind of want to see what it looks like outside too. So we're going to go with that. So thanks to whoever mentioned that so we can get out here and just see a different paint because I wouldn't have even looked at that. All right. And I want to go race. I want to see how this thing does.
As you collect more stamps, you'll pick up rumors.
Hey, a
of
barn
hidden
find.
barns for you to find. Like this one. There'll be new houses for sale too. Did I tell you about my grandparents?
Oh, there's the
old house?
estate.
Oh, it's quite something. Well, it used to be. Can you meet me there? I want to show you.
So that is where you're going to truly make your dream garage and your dream house. I have not done it yet. It is very cheap. It's kind of cool because you can clear debris and do different things. You get some money back from that. It's a very cool thing. We're not going to show that today, and that's something I don't really want to spoil either. But hey, higher conscience. We will be seeing the Altezza. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video upload. It's something we talked about earlier today. But you get barn finds and player houses from progressing the stamps, you know, the Discover Japan. You'll get a couple barn finds at a time also, 2 or 3, as you progress into the higher stamps. It's something I definitely noticed. But, alright, so we got this circuit. We got this dirt race. And we got this street race. Cross country. We haven't done street yet. And honestly, my build on the Sylvia probably would be better for street than it would this road circuit here. We also have this actually. The street race. That's a little closer. Maybe I should go to that one. Because these are far away. Not that I have a problem driving anywhere. But, you know, I don't know. This one looks kind of fun though. It's got hairpins. I haven't really done too many street races yet. This one also looks good though too. I feel like this might be the best for my Sylvia build. So let's go here. I'm actually going to go there. Let's do it. Let's do it. And there is a treasure map, but as I told people earlier, guys, don't buy that treasure map. Yo, I just realized too. That is so cool. I know this isn't like new, but look at the top left. You can see that it actually shows my new customized car. The paint, the wheels, everything. It updated at the top left there. That is such a cool little touch. I love that. But the treasure map, like, the whole point of this game is to explore it. And guys, can I also point out, we have 5 years. 5 years to find everything in this game. There is no rush. You do not need to spend money, even if it's a couple bucks and you don't care, whatever. I mean, do what you want. You do your thing. But I'm just saying, my opinion, my suggestion, do not buy the treasure map. I mean, it would just take away the whole fun of exploring the map. I've never bought a treasure map, and I never will. But anyways, let's go see how our Sylvia feels with our new upgrades. Sounds damn good. Feels faster. I mean, that was the whole point, right? So, there's a smashable. Oh, it's slippery, though. It's slippery, all right. Oh, God. Remember, we reduced the tire sizes and added power. So, this is going to be more about speed than it is about handling. So, again, you know, we'll tweak the build, probably. I just want to see how it feels with more speed. It definitely feels so much better to drive just because look how fast we're going. Feels like we're really moving. It doesn't turn though. There's like this delay when I turn. What did I change? What else did I change? Because I left the race anti-roll bars. I left the race springs, but something feels weird. I guess it might just be the tires. I don't know. I don't know. GTR, I don't know what you're listening through, but when I watch my streams back and it was the same audio earlier, you can clearly hear everything. I mean, you want to be able to hear me. If you can't hear me talk, then it's way too loud, so. It's all dialed in. It's probably just whatever you're listening through. Because what you listen through definitely determines kind of how you hear things. Because I've listened to things on, like, my monitor compared to my earbuds compared to my phone, and it's like, damn, everything sounds different.
200 yards. Turn left.
Definitely gonna have to be more careful when I do this race. We're leaving Tokyo. We haven't driven over here yet, though. Have not driven over here yet. You know what's crazy? I was looking at analytics for my stream this morning. It was literally like 30% of people were watching on mobile, TV, and PC. And then the final percentage was like iPad. I was like, wow. Apparently everybody watches on completely different devices, and it's not even close to having just one platform that's the most watched on. Oh my god, why would you do that? Oh no, 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 oh my god! Jesus! That's crazy. Bro just turned right in front of me. My newly worked Sylvia, too. Unbelievable. Inconceivable. The Ito region. So, how many people have played Japan so far that are watching? How many people are still waiting? How many people got Premium Edition? How many people are waiting for just the standard release or maybe playing it on Game Pass? I think I'll have to make a poll, actually. Bobby Burns, the question of the day. How am I playing early? Chat, help him out.
In 400 yards, turn right.
DJ Rose, you got 5 years, bro. Limited time to play each week. You got 5 years. Inconceivable. But the treasure map will be there.
Turn right.
You saw it. I showed it to you. But I promise you, you don't want it. It'll ruin it. Even if you don't have a lot of time to play weeks. That's the thing, man. It's not that deep. You don't gotta find everything in 1 week. You got 5 years. I believe so. I don't know. I don't play on PC. I'm playing on an Xbox Series X with a GameSir Xbox controller, but from what I know from previous Horizon games, you can use an Xbox controller, you can use a DualSense PS5 controller, whatever you want on PC as long as it hooks up to your PC. Chat corrects me if I'm wrong. And goated, I mean, it's... let me answer that. Let me take a second to answer this question because this is actually a very good question. The question in chat here, as long as it doesn't run away from me because chat's moving pretty quick right now, but is it worth getting the premium edition or just wait for Game Pass? And he's asking chat, but I'm going to answer. Because it's really interesting. Like, premium's awesome. You get to play 4 days early, which everybody's been waiting. Well, I shouldn't say everybody, but if you're an Xbox player, PC player that played Horizon 5 for 4+ years, we've been waiting for like 2 years for this, right? So you want to play it as soon as possible, but patience, man, it's a wonderful thing. And just building the excitement. I'm sure people watching my streams today are like, oh my god. I mean, one of the grandpa pops in chat was saying he's drooling watching the game, seeing how good it is. And I'm not being dramatic. He said that multiple times. But, you know, like, my only thing with premium is that it gives you a lot in the beginning. We're talking like free houses, free cars, DLC cars that are very high class right off the rip, loyalty rewards, pre-order car. There's a bunch of things that you just get. And I feel like it ruins the sense of progression. But the thing is, not everybody cares. Like somebody in chat was just saying with the treasure map, they just don't have a lot of time to play. So they just want everything right away. So if you want things and you want more, the premium edition is the cheapest way to get all the DLC that will be included in that, because if you buy it separate or you buy it late or you upgrade later, it will end up costing a little bit more. Unless you wait a couple years and have a lot of patience, which I know nobody does, but there will be sales at some point years from now, most likely. I doubt there will be by this holiday season because of how this game seems to be gaining traction, but you never know. It could. And also the PlayStation 5 release is going to happen before the end of this year too. So there's a lot of factors, but I would say no, honestly, if you care about progression. But if you don't care and you want more stuff, you want it all right up front or as quick as possible, you want the VIP double credits to make things easier, sure. Premium's worth it, because why wait? This game's amazing. I mean, it's been proven. I've seen ratings. I've played well into close to, I think, about 30 hours now. The only thing I don't like is how they're handling the festival playlist a little bit, which you'll see me talk about in a video tomorrow. And I don't like, again, the DLCs from Premium, how they kind of ruin the progression. But otherwise, I really like everything about this game, and it's really just personal preference. Totally personal preference, honestly. But let's get big to it. And TJ, no, stop talking about these damn timing changes. It's not worth it. Don't do it. The heck with it. But all right, let's keep cruising. I want to race. Look at the views of the mountains from here too, by the way. I feel like I'm flying. I think I'm a little too quick. I probably will have to add some grip back to this car. But we'll see. It might be a good street car. You never know. Only one way to find out. And ladies and gentlemen, we did stream for 4 hours on our first stream earlier today. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours here now. Charlie, I'm doing fantastic, but you guys have not seen me do a street race yet. Now, the one thing I want to point out about street racing, two things actually, is to find these, you have to drive near them. These will not show up on your map from progressing, simply leveling up your, Discover Japan or Horizon Festival stuff. You have to drive near where they're located on the map. So that is very important. The other thing is too, this street racing is not connected to your wristband at all. This is separate from the festival, which shouldn't be a surprise because it's not part of the festival racing. It's street racing. It's the illegal side of the Horizon gameplay, and I love it because it's just open world. There's no walls, it's just checkpoints. There should be traffic, but when I played on my main account, there wasn't much. But these are very fun, and again, you have to win to get all 350 points. If you don't win, you're only going to get 250 for finishing it or completing it. But Toge races are the same way. They kind of work the same as street racing, and so far I've actually preferred the festival racing because in street racing the drivatars were ramming me a lot. So we'll see if that's the case here, but this is the first time we're doing this.
Take any car you want, but be careful. You'll be racing on public roads, so stay sharp and watch out for oncoming traffic.
There's not a lot of traffic though, I'm telling you, unless they change something. The other thing is too though, again, since this is street, you can bring whatever you want. There's no restriction to the car that you bring. No class restriction, no vehicle type restriction, nothing. So you can do whatever the heck you want, and road racing, dirt racing, and cross country all have restrictions for class and the vehicle type. So, good evening, Mr. Reaper. Just want to point that out there too. But JMC will be covering that in a video tomorrow, I promise. But, let's do it. Our first street race, and again, you can pick anything. It'll let you take anything, but we're taking our brandly new rebuilt and recustomized 1989 Nissan Silvia K's. Here we go. I love my new character too. Looks really good. I gotta put that suit on my other account. Alright, somebody tell FS Clips how I'm playing this game. I ain't answering this question no more. I'm actually surprised too. So 56% of people are not getting the F86 controller and headset, 35% just the controller, 5% the controller and headset, and then 4% the controller, the headset, and the charging dock. That's crazy. That's crazy right there. So we're gonna end that poll. We're gonna make a new poll though. We'll just say, are you getting F86? And then, yes, premium, yes, Game Pass, no, not interested, or not yet, waiting to see more or a sale. Let's see what chat has to say. Make sure you vote. And JR condones. So you asked when if I wait until F86 comes to Game Pass, which would be on the 19th, but you buy the premium upgrade, will you still get the premium content for a fraction of the price? So first of all, if you have Game Pass, if you buy the premium upgrade right now, or I should say tomorrow on the 15th, you will be able to get the game 4 days early. Even if you don't buy the game and own the game, having the premium upgrade bundle, or whatever it's called, does give you the 4 days early access, so you can play early. There is a Goliath, yes, we're not going to talk about that today at all. So yes, you do get all the premium content, but I wouldn't consider it a fraction of the price, because you're paying $20 a month. Unless you play a million games on Game Pass, you're still going to end up paying more than you would if you just bought the game. So, and premium is starting to roll out around the world. And I mean, AJ, I don't know. I'm on streamer mode. I haven't had an issue yet, but I mean, this game just came out, so there's always a possibility you could get dinged for something, you know? But all right, let me get into racing here, boys. Let me get into the racing. Let's see how our new car does. By the way, a little pro tip for the Horizon promo. You can see the cameras above the people's heads. If you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about. These drive-atars in street racing, I don't get it. They always do that, and it's so frustrating. But it's only street racing that's that bad like that. Like, just for no reason, just getting bodied like that. Road racing, you saw me do on the first stream, cross-country, dirt, they all really drive clean for the most part. Out here, it's, like, notorious. It's worse, not worse, it's similar to Horizon 5. That's what I'll say. It's similar to Horizon 5. That's a little bit of a pain, but again, I rebuilt this car for more power, and so far it feels pretty good. I mean, obviously I got bumped off the road there in the beginning, but we're trying it out. It's definitely not going to have the handling that we had originally, but I'm doing pretty good with it, and we are in very easy difficulty. I probably should have increased that to test this build, but we're still going to have to do further testing anyways. I would get rear-ended a lot too. Thankfully it didn't happen there. But this looks like a fun street race. I can't remember if I did this one on my main account or not, but I love the red smoke as always. I just wish the drive-atars weren't so annoying sometimes. That's the only thing, but I think they're working on it, but it's still not in a good place right now. It's like my one negative thing I have to say about this game. That's the only thing for me that's keeping it from being a perfect 10 out of 10 is the drive-atars and that behavior. Now, if you get away from them quick enough, I guess it doesn't matter, but thank you for the member message, Mr. Grandpapa. Oh gosh. Spring cherry blossoms. Gotta get used to driving these faster cars again for the classes. Oh, the physics in this game are incredible. But again, I don't want to speak on them too much until I get an Xbox controller, because I'm playing on the Game Sir and it just feels a little different. And I know not many people are going to have a Game Sir, so I have not done this race yet. This is first time. Oh, I love the technicality coming up here. Look at this. Try not to miss checkpoints. I've only missed like a couple checkpoints altogether. What the heck did they just do to my medic? Yeah, I need more grip in this car. You can see I'm breaking loose there. It's faster though, that's for sure. And she looks good. Yeah, just not enough grip. Also kept on the pre-tuned roll bars and suspension from the starter car build that they gave us, and I just love the height that it was at, so I didn't want to change that. What was this though? So, Medic, you put Mr. President without a space, and that dinged you for like a link. See, it's so stupid. I wish you could like delete a message that Streamlabs automatically deletes. I don't think you can. It's kind of stupid. But hell no, Loca. Hell no. The heck with you. I believe you can play online. I mean, I've been in online lobbies. I've seen people, but yeah, I'm definitely not, you know, doing the online stuff too much yet, but you can tell that, I mean, I beat these guys by a lot more than I usually do, so that build's definitely quicker. It's still, that's not what I would call a finished build. That definitely still needs some tweaking, but definitely was fun. Definitely was fun. I enjoyed that. By the way, we're just 2 smashes away. You know, it's funny, it says 217 concurrent viewers, and if we had 175 likes, that would be perfect for my gamer tag and my YouTube username, of course. Make it happen, chat, make it happen. But alright, so you guys just saw a street race. Now I want to go back and hopefully we'll be able to do somewhere locally a cross country and a dirt. Cross country, yeah.
Okay,
That
Steve,
one.
I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
I don't know, Wolfgang. It don't matter to me right now. The heck with them. Did I finish saying before I got rammed at pop-up photo mode to take the promo pictures? Hey, look, another story. I think I did, but want to mention that again because that's a very good way to get a lot of progress on your Horizon promo, which is a great segue into something else that I want to talk about and show you guys, actually. I had to go that way to get up there. I can't drive under the bridge and get up there. Whatever. We'll talk about this. I mentioned earlier that we showed the full auto show on the first stream today. So let me connect this road here real quick because I see it. There we go. Perfect. We'll go park at the gas station. This car sounds amazing with the race exhaust, by the way. Did you guys notice how good this thing sounds? Oh my god. I can't hear it. Beautiful though. She's a beauty, boys. Must own car right here, the starter car. Make it yours though, you know. Don't have to keep it the way the starter car is. But anyways, we showed you the whole auto show, but there's something else that I want to show you guys. After I take a nice little sip of water, everybody hydrate. Dave, what are we, 10 here? Can you say my name, please? Seriously? I guess I just said your name though, huh? Alexander Hernandez with the question of the day. How are you playing? I'm sorry to hear that, RSS. You have to get some... they have something for you, though. In the game, in the character customization, they got some of the, you know... What are they called? Oh, I got a new badge. It's probably... Yeah, it's the stamp. Stamps are very boring, honestly, when it comes to the badges. Maybe the last one, the master one, which I don't have yet. I'm either up to one of these, and I do have the gold wristband on my main account, but yeah, that's what I'd be rocking for my badge. But anyways, oh, the hearing aid, that's what I was talking about, the hearing aid. They got those in this game. They got something for everybody, I'm telling you. And yes, online is working. We could go play, but I'm not trying to do online right now. So we showed you the auto show, though, and I showed you all the cars. But there is... Let's redeem our reward. Ooh, boy! Damn, so I did one street racing to get the 1998 Toyota Supra. Perfect. All right, so there's that. We'll definitely have to build that at some point, too. And that's, again, why you don't want to buy cars, because some cars you get from collection rewards here. There's aftermarket cars. You're going to do playlists eventually. There's all kinds of stuff. And Alexander, where do you guys get these ideas from, huh? There's no reason to risk getting banned for doing any type of time glitching, and there's also no reason to do that in the first place, because if you're just patient, this game will end up working out the best. Because put it this way, and I've said it before, and it's the last time I'm going to say it, if every single player that wanted to play Horizon 6 all got on at the exact same time, the servers would crash. The servers would crash. It's just wait. Just learn some patience. Patience we must have. You guys know, if you're in my Discord, that favorite gif of mine. So don't worry, I never use those Forza Wang squads. You don't got to worry about those with my builds around here. Hello, Charlie. Yo, you should have seen the 3 challengers that are in this game earlier when we were in the auto show. But you might be able to see it again here, because the car collection is right here. It's not a separate tab. It's actually in your journal. There's also the Horizon promo, but I think that is in this one somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Horizon promo. So in the festival side, the wristband side, you got your Horizon promo progress. Now you have to take a picture of every single car in the game to get the full progress for this.
You got a camera, and there's no shortage of cars. Make it your mission to capture all of them and fill that journal with them.
So, they don't have pictures of everything, but if you just look through here, you'll be able to see all the cars that are in the game. Now, some of the cars are not showing up in here yet that are going to be future DLCs or future festival playlist exclusives or whatever the case might be, but you'll be able to see, like, this is a new car, NSX Type S, Acura Integra A-Spec. Where's another new car? You'll also notice there's a lot of missing cars. Wait a minute, DBS Superleggera. So this car was not in the auto show, and the reason I'm bringing it up though is because when you do come in here in the Horizon promo, if you click on this, never mind, not in the Horizon promo. So you can see what you need to do, but if you go to the other one though, it should do what I'm thinking here. Discover Japan, and then car collection.
This is your car collection. Well, it could be. You can see everything you could possibly own right here. It's all sorted by manufacturer too, so earn cars to fill it out and get rewards. Pretty cool. That's a good start to your car collection. Keep it going.
Okay, so you only get 5 points per car because there's so many cars and stuff, but what I was about to say that I think it should do in here, and you can see what happens like when it pops up. Once you own the cars, which that was a loyalty car, again for Horizon 4, replacing the McLaren Senna, unfortunately. Licensing issues. But here's the DBS Superleggera. I don't think that this car was in the auto show, if I remember correctly. But if you click on it... Okay, it doesn't. I was thinking... Wait, purchase? Is it in there? I was thinking... No. See? Okay, so there you go. So it does still show this, but so it just looks a little different. But this car is not in the auto show. It's a wheel spin car. So when you click on DBS Superleggera, if you click at the bottom, the hamburger button, I like to call it, purchase, it shows you how the car is available. So there are cars that are not in the auto show, and there's quite a bit of them too, but you wouldn't know how to get them unless you look through this type of stuff. So the car collection, though, will tell you that type of stuff. So that's good to know. I wonder if I just want to see if the Toyota Altezza is listed on here yet. Because it's not actually available yet. We're close. We're very close. Okay, so Sports 800, there's the Fanta edition. What does it say about this car? It's in the auto show, but it's a promo car, so. 2000 GT, FJ40, AE86. There's a Forza edition, MR2, Chaser, Starlet Gonza. So added in Series 1. Look at that. So there's information about it here because we talked about this earlier. If you missed it, you'll see it in a video tomorrow. But there it is. Only available in seasonal events or festival playlists. So that's really cool that they have that information here. But there it is. There's the Toyota Altezza. There is no Bugatti in Forza Horizon 6 at launch. But there's the Altezza RS200. So again, added in Series 1. So that's pretty cool to see. I did not realize that this stuff was here, but that is another way to see kind of how you'll get cars, and of course we'll talk more about that stuff in a future video here. But damn, we are 9, make it 9 smashes away from that 200th like on the stream. I think we'll do one more race and then I'll just answer some questions before we get out of here for tonight. But it's been a pleasure showcasing Japan a little bit here on the eve of the official premium early access. What do we want to do, though? Do we want to do cross-country? Do we want to do dirt? Cross-country is what's marked here. What do we got? B-class total all-wheel drive. We had dirt, which is total rally. What are we feeling out there? What are we feeling? Well, that'd be nice if it was nighttime for sure. What's up, Javier? Welcome to the stream. No, Mythos, I don't think so. I think everything's kind of being reset in terms of tunes and paints and everything, which is a good thing, I think, because this game is completely different with, like, the classes. You know, there's our class now, so how could you bring the same tunes over? It wouldn't make any sense. I like that it's a fresh start, because this game is a fresh start. It truly is. But, alright, we'll cruise over to the cross-country, unless you guys really want to see a dirt race. We just been chilling here at the... Damn, 9 miles. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna explore the map, I guess, huh? Yeah, man, we're starting to go through the map more. You should see my main account. Wait a minute. Might be able to squeeze on up here. Take a shortcut. Oh, God. Take a shortcut. Ouch. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to cause a traffic jam here. Look at all this traffic. Look at them fusing into existence. We knocked off a mile, boys. We knocked off a mile. Welcome back, Ian. Nice to see you in chat. All right, we connected the highway. Here's some of the highways that I guess some of you guys haven't seen yet, too. Every skill that you get for the first time, you also get some career progression, single player progression. I'm gonna try not to, Queen. I gotta keep my eyes on the road, I guess, though, huh? These traffic cars keep switching lanes. Some Horizon 4 nostalgia right there. Arishiyama Bamboo Forest. That must be above us. You can see on my mini-map, too, we are discovering the region. You notice that black cloud that's kind of slowly backing off. Look at the view of the mountains. You know, this feels really fast for only being like 140. 145 miles per hour. Oh my gosh, did you see that drivatar in the back of the bus? Do I have a 6th gear? No, I'm maxing out. Ooh, another treasure clue.
Search the railway. Maybe under the bridge?
So, the M1 BMW, again returning. All these treasure cars are returning from previous Forza Horizons. But we just have found another region, the Hokubu region. And somewhere in this region, you get the little clue there, that photo. You'll find the BMW M1. I'll most likely make a guide showing the locations of all these. I have them all, I think, on my other account. I at least unlocked them all. I don't know if I actually found them all. But yeah, they're pretty cool. These are the treasure cars.
BMW nearby. Check the clue.
Let's prop it into cruising mode. A little cruise control. Shots on YouTube. How am I playing right now? Chat, help him out. It's a fun game. Let's see how many people in chat can help, you know what I'm saying? By the way, 71% that are watching this stream right now are getting Premium Edition. 18% are using Game Pass. It's really nice to see that people actually want to own their game. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It'll be beautiful if we see 200 smashes on that like button for this stream, too. Make it happen before we get to this race. And we are in spring season, by the way, too, here that you're seeing. Summer actually looks extremely good, too, though. Like, really, really good. That's what we were seeing all the way up to this. Well, of course, now I say that, and then we see areas like this. Look at this. What a view. I mean, I feel like everywhere where there's a smashable. I feel like everywhere you go in this map, there's so much substance, just like everywhere. Unlike 5 Mexico, it just felt like it was open fields everywhere. Damn it, Dave. Damn it. Thank you guys so much for the 200 plus smashes. Damn, I didn't even get close to the race. Same here, DJ. You can probably see them all up there somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, God. I just broke my car. No shots you cannot. That's how you get banned. It's also how we break the servers. 2 negatives. Hey, another bonus board. Damn, that popped up from pretty long away. I wonder if I guess it's like, what the? Did you see that truck? Oh my god. Do you see what I mean by the weird behavior of AI and stuff, though? Like, just free roaming around the race cars sometimes. Like, if they can get that right, man, if they can get, like, just the way the AI behaves between drivatars and traffic to just be realistic and smooth and consistent, I will have nothing to say about this game. Like, really, honestly. Maybe a couple critiques about how they could have done the progression better with DLCs and wheel spins and gift drops and auction house and stuff, but... And then also, not having old cars come in as new exclusives, but that's not really... You know, it's not really a critique about the game, that's just post-launch support, so I don't really count that, but... I mean, seriously though, you guys have been watching me play for like 6 hours now between the 2 streams. What parts of these maps have you seen that you feel like there's nothing there? Like there's almost always, okay, maybe here. We might have finally found an area where it doesn't really feel like there's something there. This is like the most barren I've seen, but at least you got some towers out there. You got beautiful sights with the mountains. What is this guy brake checking me for? Why are you going into reverse, bruh? What just happened? You see what I'm talking about? Oh my god. Can you hit them? Can I pet it? Can I? No, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no way you're moving that fast. Look at this. Look at this cat. No, no, no. Stop. You move. Move out the way. You son. Hey, hey, the heck with you. Don't talk to me like that, buddy. Oh, yeah? I'm going to come for that. I'm not going to say that. Give me that. Give me it. Get back here. Well, they behave the same. At least the cows. Look at that guy running. These guys are fast. Look, we're going to have to team up to 12 of us to get one of those guys. Who wants a juicy T-bone steak? Yeah, the bullet train's in here too. They got a regular train and a bullet train. And then they got those cows that you just saw. I did see those before on my main account. I don't know if that was the same location, but... Alright. We've made it back towards the Horizon 6 Japan Festival. I'm real quick going to spin around because if you haven't seen it... Yes, there's a huge robot right by the festival. Wait until you guys play the showcases. I didn't want to spoil those, but they're some of the most amazing things that I've ever seen. Alright. Damn, that's not very nice, Angel. Time for the final event of this stream. And then you will see some videos from me tomorrow, but a cross-country race at the festival here. Temple Cross Country. I could use either the Ram TRX, which is new, or I could use the Welcome Pack Raptor, which is upgraded. I think I'll go with the TRX, because you guys will probably want to see this new truck, and I love this thing, but this will need to be upgraded for sure. We got to upgrade this thing. I have not driven any convertibles yet, I don't think, but I'm certain that it would be in this game after it was in, you know, Horizon 5, of course, so. I haven't really noticed any bugs. There was one event I played, it was a showcase where the sound cut out for most stuff. No, because if I do that with this stock truck, I will lose, I promise. Really no, though. I felt like the textures for buildings way off in the distance sometimes could look a little unrealistic in Tokyo, but I don't know if that's just because I'm on performance mode. I haven't tested that yet. I have really not noticed any issues. Now, I have not tested online at all, and I don't really feel like it was worth testing online until the whole world gets the game, right? Because that's what's going to matter, is how does it play when it's really stressed with a ton of players, not when there's only, you know, whatever the amount of players was for the last week or so here. So, but let's see how we do here. Cross-country time. Remember, pop-up photo mode. Take a picture of all the cars in the race. It's never going to guarantee you 12, but can get you up to 12 at a time, so that's pretty good. Or just go into lobbies with your friends and everybody get into a different car. Another way to do it. I'm in no rush for the Horizon promo. So this is the new Ram TRX. It's very heavy in stock form. Like I said, it really needs upgrades, but it's a beautiful truck, and I think it'll be really good once we do figure out what we want to put on the upgrades. Please don't hit me. Ow, you hit me anyway. Oh, God. See these drive avatars? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, my gosh. Look at the guys in second and third. They're left and right, swerving around. Oh, God. Yeah, that guy in first place is, like, way out there, too. Skirt! Woo! Give due props. That was a nice overtake. Ow, he hit. Why? See? There's no reason that should happen. The reason that is probably happening is because the drivatars are probably stuck on whatever predetermined line the game's putting the drivatars on, and it's just not right, man. I should not be getting rammed from behind like that for no reason. How is this guy in a Lancer Evo right now? 54%. I will say, I think I feel like I might have done this race before on my main account. I think summer looks a little better for cross country because this is spring season again, I'm pretty sure at least. Summer's really nice in this game. It's not as boring as you might think. Haven't seen winter yet. Also haven't seen autumn, I don't think. But we've seen spring and we've seen summer and they look good. But I could argue that summer might look better. I don't know if that's a cold take or a wild take, but the cherry blossoms are amazing in spring, but I don't know, summer I feel like they're still there. At least, unless the seasons were all glitched up, I don't even know, but some of the summer stuff looked really good. Ouch. The Mitsubishi's not beating me, Cams. Sorry to tell you. Oh god, oh god, Jesus. That one drivatar's right there, and remember, I just want you to remember, I am not, oh god, that spot right there is brutal, no! It's a plus 10. No, the Mitsubishi cannot win, it cannot win, it cannot! Dang damn it, Cams, I blame Cams for that. Yo, you gotta watch that spot, but, dude, look at how close that race was, right? This is the proof of what I told you guys. You see the, actually you can't see the times, I mean, C-Boy 9.5, only because of the drivatars, which you just saw. There's the times, though, right there. Look at how close that is. Now, I want you to pay attention and remember, I'm level 10 now, but look at my difficulty settings and look at the drivatar difficulty with how close that race just was. Now, again, it's because I'm in a stock car, but that's why I'm telling people, don't put your difficulty too high. Whatever you were using in Mexico or the UK or whatever Horizon you were playing, I promise you will not have success in this game until you build your cars on those higher difficulties.
I know we just got our first wristbands, but I'm already excited for the next. The only thing standing in the way is that Horizon Rush event. We've got work to do.
Otani region 50% discovered. Look at all the credits, boys. Alright, so difficulty. Average. That's Taurus, New Racer, Novice, Average. That's what we're using. And that race was that close. But again, I'm in a low B-class TRX that's bone stock. So I just wanted to point that out, though. Because when you guys go to play, I promise if you're in a stock car, you will not have success on a high difficulty. I mean, I made a little mistake at the end there, but I mean, those guys were all on me within 3 seconds. So trust me when I say, lose the ego. The difficulty does not matter. Nobody's here to judge you. I am here to see what this aftermarket car is, though, before we go. But that is going to wrap it up. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in chat. Oh, yeah. We're definitely buying that. I've never seen this before in the wild, actually. This is why you don't buy cars, though. You just find them. Look at this. A beautiful 2005 Subaru WRX. It looks like it's bone stock. 25% off. Only 26K credits. Beautiful cars. Full service history. Good price. Yeah, we're purchasing that. And we're going to drive it right now, too. See, now it has the option to drive or store in garage, which it did not have earlier on stream for the first couple, whatever they're called, aftermarket cars. I don't like that they're called aftermarket cars because some of them are stock. It's not an aftermarket car. Anyways, we'll get into this thing. I love the Subies, as you know. I did own a Hawkeye Impreza at one point, and then I had a Blob-Eye WRX. I'd love to find another one of these. I found a Bug-Eye, but the Bug-Eye is still not even in Forza Horizon, so kind of unfortunate. But anywho, that's where we're going to wrap it up. We have 331,000 credits already. That's a lot. Considering we've only played, what, maybe 6 hours now of playtime on this account? 6.5 hours between the 2 streams. And I don't know. Again, I have VIP though. You do get like a double credits. You get the VIP bonus. So I do think the progression goes a little too quick with the premium edition content. But according to chat, everybody's got premium. So I hope people aren't disappointed with that stuff. But again, you can remove cars from your garage. You can, you know, spend your money on unnecessary things. You can do things to kind of counter it, but you shouldn't have to do that. You know, you should just be able to feel like you're just playing and progressing and starting from the bottom, having your friend's house and just a Nissan Silvia, and then work your way up. You know, at least that's the way that I see it. But we do have one more reward here. Another chat, Forza link. But anyway, so we're on yellow and yellow for Horizon Festival and Discover. Again, you can progress whatever you want to. It just depends on what events you pick on your map, because some stuff is under Discover Japan, some other stuff is under the wristbands. But I've done about, what, 6 hours of streaming today. I am ready for a nap. So I'm going to wrap it up here with playing. But if anybody has any final questions before we go, any final super chats before we go, I will probably be live tomorrow. I don't know what time. I'll try to schedule it, but I definitely want to get a video release out too. You know, if you didn't see my first stream today that was over 4 hours, you need to go watch that one, because we did a lot of stuff there. I'm going to check chat here real quick. We'll see if we can answer anything. What do we got? How to play early access. I've purchased premium. So hookah, you got to just wait until your time zone unlocks it. For the UK, I think in 3 minutes they'll have it, if I'm not mistaken. Dare Bear. This has been answered a billion times. I hope that's a joke, but somebody tell him, chat. How have I been playing? And another thing too, again, make sure you guys follow me on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram. Consider joining the channel. Mr. Night Walk. Oh boy. Waiting for midnight for sure. I know a lot of people are. But I always forget which one it is. Is it that one? Is that the one to join right there? Or did I get it wrong? I think that's it, right? Maybe. It's probably not. I can never get it right anymore. But I hope you guys enjoyed everything that I've had to show you so far. I genuinely feel like this is going to be one of the best racing games ever. I don't really know how you compare it to games from like 2005, like Most Wanted, or 2008, like Midnight Club LA, because it's just such a different time period with graphics and physics and everything else. But this game has a chance to be the best racing game ever, period. I mean, it just does. I mean, wait until you see reviews and stuff. I'll probably put a review out in a few days once I've kind of, you know, fully seen everything and gone through a lot of the stuff. But I've really enjoyed myself on here. I think a lot of you guys have enjoyed what you've seen. A lot of you are going to continue to start getting access overnight while I'm sleeping, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll be having a video, a very important video, out tomorrow pretty early in the morning, and I think channel members should be seeing it first. So look out for notifications. Again, make sure you're subscribed and get notifications on. If you're not in the community Discord, make sure you hop in there. That's the most important thing. So then that way, if YouTube notifications don't work, the Discord pings hopefully will help you out. But thank you guys for smashing the like button. Unfortunately, still no hoodie giveaway. We did not meet the super chat goals. Appreciate the donations though, Swift. I know you're late, better late than never, but there always will be another stream, especially, guys, this is day 0 basically right now, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. But looking forward to continuing to play. Maybe we'll hop on my main account at some point where I have a lot more progression, but I feel like I shouldn't do that yet. We'll wait till you guys all catch up a little bit, you know. But guys, thank you so much for all the support. Thank you to all the channel members around here. Make sure you consider joining, because I mean, we're going to be playing this a lot, and at some point we will do some member exclusive streams, which of course is what you're looking at here. But don't worry, we did change the colors of the tiers of membership, or the duration of memberships. That's the old ones that you're looking at on screen right now. I still have to update that, but they're in order of the wristbands now. So it'll be yellow, green, blue, pink, orange, purple, gold, instead of, it used to be yellow, purple, blue, pink, green, orange, gold. Very close, but not quite. So definitely had to make that change. I was like, damn, that's so close already, you know. But also there will be a new real life wristband pretty soon. This is my wristband, but we got to wait for some final things to be done with that. And then also there will be some new merch that I'll be revealing pretty soon. So looking forward to all that stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, Thank you so much for watching. Do not miss the video tomorrow. It is super important so you know what's going on because things are happening quick. And yes, Jonas, yes, I do. I like the controller. I like the new controller, honestly. We'll see what happens. But what's up, Jones? Welcome to the stream. And hey, UK lads! I think you guys have access to Horizon 6 Japan now, so enjoy yourselves. Have a great time. Enjoy the map. Watch my 2 streams back if you want to learn anything, because we shared a lot today in the like 6 hours that it took us to get to level 10 on here. But that's all I got, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Cannot wait to see you on the next one. And yeah, have a good night. Get some sleep. Drink some water. Get some relaxation. Okay, bye.